Okay, like a while ago, I was looking for a new barber, and I went to get my haircut at this place, and it was just literally just the place that was right next to my ex-girlfriend's house. So I was like, perfect, I can walk there.
But you were going out at the time.
Well, yes.
Okay. You sounded like a stalker.
Oh, okay. So walked to this place. I looked up reviews to see which guy was like the best with women. You know what I mean? Because barbers can be weird. Went in, started chatting with him, and I was just like making small talk. And I was like, "Oh, like, do you do anything like else?" And he was like, "Well, I'm in a band." And I was like, "Oh, like, what's your band's name?" Like, just trying to be nice. He was like, "I'm in a band called Slapshot." And I was like, "You're in fucking Slapshot?" Like, Slapshot's like a legendary hardcore band. Like, legendary. Like, when they do reunion tours, it's like a massive thing. Like, people come from states away to see Slapshot. And I was like...
And that's what's cool about being really into underground music is that not only can you meet your heroes, they'll cut your hair.
Yeah. Yeah. But he was like, I don't know. He was like, yeah, I mean, like, you know, we do really good with the band, but I still like cutting hair because it just gives me my extra spending money. Meanwhile, he was literally wearing a Rolex.
Oh, wow.
Like, so he's doing fine.
Yeah,
but like
it
sounded like kind of like you, where you're like, I have to have a job.
Sure.
Like he's like, I have to have a job in between like going out on tour once a year, you know. So like,
it'd be really funny if I won the lottery and discovered my passion for being a barber.
Well, you know, there's a pipeline of like hardcore dude to barber.
Oh,
yeah, it's like
because they love the straight edge of the scissors.
And I was like,
that was pretty good. That wasn't bad.
That was pretty good. Yeah,
that's what.
But I was like, I was like, I wasn't trying to make fun of him. I was like trying to have a genuine conversation about it. But I was like, I've noticed that like a lot of people who are into hardcore like go into like being a barber. And he was like, I know, I'm kind of a stereotype. And I was like, well, I'm like, dude, I'm a queer woman getting a low two fade. Like, I'm also a stereotype. It's totally fine.
Next to your ex-girlfriend's house.
Yeah. We're both in the same boat. It's fine.
God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming back? Will he be?
Welcome to the Big Hollywood Table Read, the most stereotypical podcast in the history of the internet. Now, this is a podcast where our guests and our co-hosts cold read sketches they have never seen before live into a microphone. It's terrifying and very brave. With me, I am, first of all, with me is me. I am your host, Tom. And I'm doing great.
I am always with me.
I'm always, not always. Sometimes
well, no,
I'm somewhere
yeah.
else.
Sometimes when your brain is bone, you're...
Well, brain turns to bone. Things get really bad. With me, as always, is my co-host, Caitlin. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hello.
And with us is the terrifying Hollywood magnate, John "Da Money" Farrell.
In his nice color block sweater.
Yeah, it's nice. I think that guy's also cut my hair before, too, actually.
You think so?
Yeah, because if it's in Brighton.
Nope, Fenway.
Well, maybe two guys from Slapshot are just cutting hair.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, unless maybe he changed places. But because that's been a solid. God,
that would be a good like part of the behind the music of like the band breaks up and they all start rival barber shops. They're all on like opposite street corners, being like the bassist is. And with us, returning to the Hollywood red carpet of success, is the Stubbs A-list superstar Caitlin Buckley. Welcome back to the show.
Thans for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Of course, thank you so much for doing it. We got deep into hardcore barber culture. I think we're ready for our first sketch, which is basically about the same thing in the sense that it's people having jobs. Cool. Are you in? You got your folder?
Yes, I got my folder.
Great.
Thank you.
Awesome. Sorry. Sometimes I don't do the setup, and sometimes I have to explain to people how to use a computer, but I think you know how.
We'll see. I am from New
I think
Hampshire.
that one is
True.
either backwards or regular, depending on how you scroll on a MacBook.
Cool. Great.
Oh, actually, speaking of the I have a new director at work, and she used my lap. I do the backward scrolling. Everyone thinks it's the backward scrolling, but in my mind it makes sense. And she was trying to scroll, and I was like, it's the other way. And she goes, I could never live like that. I was like, okay.
Okay, getting into graveyard shift. Caitlin, you're going to be Caitlin McPhee, you're going to be father. Caitlin Buckley, you're going to be son. John, you're going to be keeper. A father walks into his... Oh, by the way, thank you to Zack Norton for writing amazing sketches and being a great friend of the show. Please write more. Okay, opening. A father walks into his preteen son's room in the middle of the night and starts flicking the light on and off to wake him. Don't worry, he ain't gonna touch him.
Get up.
What? Huh? What time is it?
It's 2 a.m. in the morning and not the night. It's okay. It's time to learn the family business.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Throw on your boots and get dressed. Be downstairs in 5 minutes of the 100th hour.
That makes no goddamn sense, and I have school tomorrow.
Who cares? You suck at school. They called me on my cell phone and said you stink at reading and writing.
Whoa, hang on. Let me wake up a minute. Relax.
Come on, let's go. It's family business time.
All right. This freaking sucks.
Don't talk shit about our business. See you in the landscaping truck.
We cut to a cemetery in the middle of the night in front of a grave marked Frank Spinelli, 1970 to 2022. Father throws his son a shovel, but he wildly misses the throw, and the shovel clatters loudly on the cold, hard ground.
Dig. I'll tell you when to stop.
The ice is so hard, I can't even start.
You need to learn how to problem solve, but I'll give you this one. You had your first extra large gas station coffee.
So? It's the middle of the night.
So, just take a hot piss on the grave ice. I gotta tell you everything?
Wait, is your business just grave robbing?
Our business, son. It's called Paul and Sons Landscaping because it's our family business.
I don't get it. You have to explain it to me.
Okay. When you're right, you're right. I'll tell you after the first one. Okay, now dig! I'll be right back after I sabotage their back hole.
The son actually...
Backhoe?
Backhoe.
That was a hard one for
Hoe
me.
and hoe.
That was bad, yeah.
Really? It could have been either word and I would have pronounced it the same
Yeah,
way.
the Kentucky really merges those into homonyms. The son actually kills it and digs all the way to the death box. He's pretty good at this. It's also kind of cool to be up before the sun, you know? Father returns with grease, the blood of the backhoe, on his hands.
Dad, I dug all the way down to the coffin.
I'm so proud. Only 5 more of these and we can call it a night.
5? I have school in like 6 hours. That's not enough time to generate that much piss.
Hey, if you're old enough to play video games until 4 a.m. and get D's, you're old enough to dig graves and get F's.
At least I can graduate with D's.
My son will fail at school because he's going to get an E, which stands for being an entrepreneur of the landscaping variety.
So landscaping is what you call robbing graves?
Yes, exactly. And you're a quick study.
Cut to the next morning at about 5:30 a.m., just before the cemetery is opening. Father wakes up his son by leaning on the truck horn and smoking a menthol cigarette.
Let's go. This is the second part.
We have to open up the caskets now?
You think too little of me. Grab those flowers. Go place them on that first grave.
Frank Spinelli? Wait, did I know him?
Not like me and your mother did.
Please just explain the family business to me.
When you were growing up, you know how every time we played a board game, you never listened to the instructions, so you just had to play the game to learn it?
Yes. I had trouble with Candyland when I was 4, and you never stopped bringing it up.
Well, nothing changes. Go place the flowers.
Father knocks on the door of the cemetery office. The crypt keeper is rubbing sleep out of his eyes. A lot more similar to the HBO guy than you'd think. He's a real ghoulish freak.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, wake the fuck up. I'm trying to mourn my dead friend, and all these goddamn graves are all dug up.
Oh no, not again.
You fucking creep. What exactly do you do here? Do I have to call the papers? I've read one of those before, and I understand they have news you can use. Like how you use dead bodies for God knows what.
No, sorry. We have grave robbers. I'll alert the authorities posthumously, hastily.
Well, you're in luck, you old bag. I'm actually a landscaper, and I can help. I can fix all your fucked up plots. $1,000 each.
Oh no, that's okay. We have a backhoe.
Fine, I'm sorry I called you a creep. A man who is good with dirt is okay in my book.
Thank you.
See you at the hole in front of my dead friend's tombstone.
Father and son sit by the empty hole. A line of goth women are lining up by the cemetery gates to huff keyboard cleaner.
No good. No good. The backhoe is busted. Sir, I need your help.
Okay, but now it's 2,000 a plot.
You said it was 1,000 just a minute ago.
That was the 5:35 a.m. price, but the 5:45 a.m. price cuts into my own work.
What are you talking about?
There's a line of goth teenagers who will definitely bury themselves alive here.
It's true. The line of early bird goths goes around the damn corner. Everything on the street smells like a Hot Topic.
Fine, it's a deal. The groundskeeper is gonna have my ass. I'll be back. Please make it fast.
Whoa. So where'd you learn this business, Dad?
Landscaping is mobbed up.
Whoa. There's mafiosos and hedge clippings?
They're up to the treetops with
Gangsters.
I was like, is that a disease? They're
a
up
new
to
slur.
the treetops with gangster. Yeah, that's what would happen is I would accidentally say a slur and have it recorded for everyone to hear. They're up to the treetops with gangsters, and I gotta run off every street because of protection rackets.
That's bullcrap.
So it got me thinking: what's the ultimate protection racket? Cemeteries.
Cool. Sure. So, what's my cut?
I gotta carve out a patch for you. Your sister has everything north of the tracks. I can maybe get you the south side, but this is my territory. Hang on, I have to take a big steaming piss.
Oh, come on. Not Frank Spinelli again.
Father takes an epic whiz into the open grave hole, doing that urinal wall lean, but on his friend's gravestone. He zips up as the freaky crypt keeper returns. The CK is horrified by the guy who just shook him down, pissing all over the beloved Frank Spinelli.
What are you doing?
Shut up, you old corpse.
It's better than being a young corpse.
Damn, that's so true.
You also shut up. This all started because Frank Spinelli fucked your mom.
Oh, fucking gross.
I forgave her, but Frank, I put him in the ground myself.
You used to work here?
Yeah, and I keep this guy's skull in my office.
You said that skull was a novelty pencil holder.
It is. Yep, bet you didn't know your old man was so cool.
I'm getting out of here and going back to school.
What? You can't be serious. After all the gas station coffee you pissed?
Yeah, stay out of school, kid.
Yeah, this shit is so stupid. I'm gonna get straight A's. Fuck this.
No!
Family businesses rock. School sucks. But regardless, kid grows up to be a doctor who is despised by his cuck father. Fiend scene.
I feel like several kids I went to school with had similar experiences on their tobacco farms.
Oh my God.
Because I remember, there was a few times we'd have to get up early for farm shit. Like, we had these, baby cows at some point. We'd have to get up and, not milk them, but give them milk at, 5 a.m. before school. But for the most part, we'd get to just wake up and go to school. I'd have, people who I went to school with, they would wake up before school and work on a fucking tobacco farm.
It's because it's
notoriously the worst farm to work on.
It's because it's so labor intensive, right? Because you have to
Yes.
lay out the leaves to dry and stuff.
It's also painful because you can't touch it because it's tobacco, so it poisons your skin. So when you're doing it, you have to wear these really heavy duty gloves that make you slower when you're doing it. And yeah, it's just the worst thing possible.
Well, it's good that agriculture is the only type of child labor we just allow in this country.
I know, right? But they would I see this guy Andy. He'd be like, oh yeah, we were working on the tobacco farm this morning, and then he was like, then my mom made us pancakes, and then we came to school, and then I got football practice later, and I'm like, how do you have the energy?
No, he gets F's. Yeah. He does very bad.
No,
in school,
they all
right?
did fine.
Really?
Yeah, that was
I should have been
that
tobacco
family
farming.
specifically were all really smart.
Really smart tobacco farming sons of bitches.
Yes.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, the pancakes were Marlboro brand.
And they
That's why they did so well.
They're Marb 27 pancakes.
That'd be
So they had so much
crazy.
energy.
Wait, can you go back to this tobacco's bad for you? I'm just kidding. I smoke, everybody. It's really smart.
That stuff's wacko.
You're like, I smoke it. I seem fine.
But I'm doing great. Obviously, I'm a paragon of health. But did you know kids who were like would rather work on the farm than do school? Were they like anti-school tobacco kids?
Not tobacco kids.
I was an
no.
anti-school tobacco kid.
I never came across any tobacco kid that liked it. I think they all were like, this is what I have to do because my family makes money on it. And I think at that time there was still some decent money in it.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have a tobacco farm, but we would rent out one of our barns for people to dry out their tobacco leaves, and that was good money. But I would say by time, like, with every year, it got less and less profitable because of all the regulations around it.
Sure, these damn regulations.
Yeah.
So they just like kind of didn't have a choice. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it was basically like you have to work on this tobacco farm in the morning so that we can pay for your football equipment. you
Yeah.
know?
One of the first actual conversations I had with Caitlin's dad was I was just like, so how's the farming work? Like, what are the economics of this? You know, and he's like, oh, well, there's like a set rate for this and that, and you can only grow this so much of this, and he's explaining all of it. And at the end of this big long conversation, where I'm picking up like 50. You know, when you ask what someone does, you get like 50% of like you actually understand what they're saying.
Especially with a dad, yeah.
Yeah, with a dad,
Yeah.
you get him going.
Yeah.
I'm picking up enough of it, and I'm like, all right, I think I get all this. Like, you take out a loan, but it's subsidized for the equipment, so you're not, you're basically paying off the equipment at cost with no interest because of the government, blah, 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 blah. Get to the end of it. I'm like, so does it make any money? He goes, oh, no, I didn't make a dime. He's like,
No.
never made any money on any
The
of
farm
it. It
was
a
the
terrible
worst years of our lives. We were like the idea was to get this farm as like a supplemental income while both my parents worked, when really it just like kind of drove us into like borderline poverty.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And
That's
exhausted us.
that's the American dream right
Yeah.
there. I think what would the Massachusetts version of that be? I feel like the Massachusetts version is sort of a guy starting a landscaping
I was just
company,
going to say
right?
it has to be a landscaper.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
an HVAC company or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, landscaper, I think, because there's no licensure.
Yeah.
Like HVAC, you actually have to go get
Yes.
like certifications. Landscaper, you're just like, yep, I took out a highly financed loan for $20,000 for a commercial mower, and I got a trailer, and I got a truck, and now I just need some customers. And it's just like some guy in your family where it's like, so you were broke and so you took out a bunch of loans. Like,
Yeah. But there's just so much you have to spend on to have like you got to buy the land for one, and it's got to be enough land to
You mean
have
for
stuff on
farming.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to buy a fucking like big duty tractor, like at least one, but probably two.
Farming is an absolute loser's game from what I can tell. It does not seem like there's any money
It's
in it.
especially with like the factory farm. I mean, it's like can of all states, Kentucky's like really trying their best to hold on to like support local farmers. Like there's like tax cuts if you buy it like Kentucky owned or Kentucky made or whatever and stuff like that. But it's still like it's awful.
That is one nice thing about New England is our only farmers are completely insane hippies.
You
like you
Yeah.
have to be out of your fucking mind to have a farm in
You basically have to
Massachusetts.
have like a big enough farm so that at some point someone will come along who owns like 10 farms and that will just buy up your farm.
Well, and what's funny about that is the guy who owns all the farms in your town, Caitlin's family, they'll drive by and they'll be like, he owns all the farms. And that guy is a dentist.
Our dentist specifically. He gave me my braces and then bought my farm for me.
Damn. Wow.
And then demolished my childhood home.
That you hated.
He's like, I hope you like those straight teeth.
Let's do the next sketch with our perfect teeth.
I do have nice teeth, but
Your teeth are great.
Yeah,
I'll
you
tell
have great teeth.
He did a great job. And his farms are nice. They're also very even. Okay. I don't know. I don't know anything about farms. I ran out of runway on that because I was
Yeah,
like,
the corn also has braces.
yeah, the corn. The corn was all. John gets it,
Yeah,
which
I know.
means that I'm not making any sense.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah, firefighters. All right, the farmers of fire. There we go. Tied it all in.
okay. It's a little bit true, I guess.
Okay. Sure. We'll believe that. Caitlin Buckley, you're Mike. Caitlin McPhee, you're going to be Greg. And John, you're going to be Ryan. The firehouse. It might sound like a place where you'd find fire, but you'd be an idiot to think so. Over at Ladder 49, the late night bell is ringing, and 3 firefighters jump out of their beds.
This better not be another cat that's stuck in a tree.
And if it is, that cat better be on fire.
Yeah, I'm sick of putting on my helmet for no reason.
Yeah, those freaks can call animal control or a lumberjack.
With their suspenders suspended, Mike and Greg slide down the pole and fire up that incredibly annoying truck.
Where in the goddamn hell is firefighter Ryan?
He better not be doing what I think he's doing.
They turn to see firefighter Ryan spinning around on the pole and glistening like a damn porno guy.
Oh, crap. He's being all sexy again.
Firefighter Ryan, get off the goddamn pole, you fucking himbo.
Hey, relax. When have I ever slowed us down with my stunning physique and casual elegance?
That's not the goddamn point.
Calm down, firefighter Greg. Otherwise, we'll be heroically tired from yelling instead of fighting that damn cat fire.
This guy needs to respect the firefighter protocol and stop auditioning for Magic Mike 4 door to door.
Why won't you?
That was a good one. That's a good one.
Why won't you let me be in your sexy movie?
It's a spec script. Oh, Greg wrote it. Yeah. It's a spec script. I have no idea how to make a feature film.
The three of them jump into the truck with Mike driving. He throws on the incredibly obnoxious siren that I personally hate and drive off into the night.
But if you do sell the script and Steven Soderbergh wants to direct, you gotta get me some kind of meeting.
Wait, you think I really got a chance to sell this script?
I didn't read your bullshit screenplay. I just want to meet Steven Soderbergh.
Hey, fuck you, sexy boy.
Will you two give it a rest and stop talking about that weird male stripper sequel you wrote?
There's a lot of downtime in the firehouse.
I spend all my downtime throwing weights in the basement and listening to Elton John.
We know it's really loud.
Thank you for the compliments.
God damn it, you are so annoying.
Will you guys clear the fucking air already? I'm sick of you two bickering while we fight fires and cats and trees.
We don't fight cats.
The lumberjack fights the tree.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Mike turns the wheel super hard and it throws the other two idiots against the passenger window of the fire truck.
Hey, what the fuck, firefighter Mike?
I have a similar sentiment of, what the fuck? That fucking hurt.
Yeah, firefighter Mike, this is totally against the firefighter code.
Stop talking about our code. It ruins the mystery.
Nobody cares about the code, guys.
Shut up. Right now, you two are going to figure out your shit after last year's sexy firefighter calendar.
Oh shit, the other two guys immediately quiet down. They seem uncomfortable even thinking about whatever happened with last year's sexy firefighter calendar.
Listen, I don't have anything to say about that freaking calendar.
Same here. I have no reason to bring up the fact that I was the take two. Same here. I have no reason to bring up the fact that I was the main guy featured on 7 of the 12 months.
Wow, what a pleasant surprise since it's June and you have yet to shut the fuck up about it. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. I'm also being sarcastic.
They pull up to the scene of the fire. Everyone is standing around in bathrobes with their hair in curlers.
Firefighter Ryan, uncross those beautiful arms and help me with the hose.
Why? Is there an actual real fire for once?
Yes, and it's pretty goddamn gnarly.
Holy shit!
Greg has sarcastically hopped from the truck and looked up to see an entire tree on fire with a cat inside the on fire tree. It's sort of a hellish beacon of death with a seemingly undead pet screaming in the center.
That cat is a goddamn arsonist.
Why the fuck are you blaming the cat?
I'm not going to blame myself. I didn't start this fire, and I also refuse to take personal inventory.
Those felines cause all kinds of trouble. First, they're killing all the birds, and now, all the trees.
Stop having opinions and hook up the water, asshole.
You can't spray the tree. The cat will hate that.
Shut up, idiot bystander. We know that cats hate water.
Maybe water betrayed them and hogged all the good months on the sexy calendar.
Oh, so now it comes out. Here it is, the real truth. What do you even mean by the good months?
Everyone loves the calendar in January, May, and then the holidays. Also, you're the main sexy guy in April. How greedy can you be?
I didn't do content strategy for the calendar.
Well, the calendar sucks ass, so it seems like you did.
Stop insulting Firefighter Greg's command of content strategy.
Shut up, you stupid burning cat. And also, Firefighter Mike, be quiet. I want to hear about firefighter Greg's betrayal of me.
My betrayal? You betrayed me with your aggressive physique and modeling style.
Well, you betrayed me by running a great script about a male stripper going door to door and trying lap dance enough money to get his adopted family back.
Oh my God. You actually read it.
No, I can't read. But Mike read it to me during one of the 32-hour stretches where we just hang out and do jack shit.
Right, because of our job.
I can't tell if I'm weeping or just covered in water.
Also, ash from the tree. It's smeared across your face in a way that's kind of problematic.
Shut up, you gorgeous dummy. You guys are about to reconcile.
Hey, I think you're doing blackface. That's only giving power to the fire.
Hey, Firefighter Greg. Oops. Hey, Firefighter Mike. Can you go kick that guy's ass?
Sure thing, buddy.
Haha, that's an annoying guy about fires. He fucking sucks.
Mike kicks the ass of bystander while Greg and Ryan make up for real.
Firefighter Ryan, I would love to have you audition for my spec script.
Firefighter Greg, do you mean I could someday meet Steven Soderbergh?
Yes, that could totally happen if I win the right screenplay contest.
Shut up, you stupid demonic cat.
Yeah, you sound like a bird.
Firefighter Mike is back from kicking that guy's ass.
It's so good to see you both back together again. This was totally worth kicking the shit out of that guy.
Great work, boss.
Thanks for your support of my screenplay.
Let's go home, boys.
They happily leave without doing their job and continue doing unprompted semi-nude photo shoots together. Also, the cat that was on fire snuck off, and now he's the protagonist of a Russian novel. The tree is still on fire to this day. Spooky. Fiend scene.
All right.
Friendship and firefighting.
Oh.
I was worried that one was too normal.
Well,
I don't think you ever have to worry about that for any of the sketches.
I wake up in the morning, I look at the sketches, sometimes I'm like, are these hack? Are these
Oh my God, not this again.
No, it's true. The sexy firefighter calendar, I was just like, I also wonder, has anyone ever seen one of those for real, like in the wild?
yeah, I've seen one of those
Yeah,
before.
I've seen one.
You've seen sexy firefighter calendars?
I haven't seen one, but I know they exist.
It's one of those things where I couldn't tell if it just happened once and became like a joke, but they do that on the regular, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like it's pretty common fundraiser.
That makes sense.
And they're like required to stay in shape, I think.
Yeah, I understand that firefighters are... I guess I'm just like, do we need sexy calendars in general, like, as a society?
Well, I mean, like, old, like, bored, like, housewives, like, love sexy firemen.
Okay, maybe we should just
That's
start releasing sexy firefighter calendars. Those guys don't do anything, right? They just kind of sit around
They
all
make
day.
the calendar, yeah.
I mean, they have a lot of downtime, but when they do need to do something, it's pretty serious.
Yeah, and sexy. It's
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we gotta stop making them so sexy. How about from red? We gotta change the color. What's an unsexy color?
like polka dot firefighters.
Yeah, something like that.
It is
Yeah.
weird. It's the same color of the fire, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
like they're
Well,
just
fire's
begging-
more like yellow, I guess.
yeah.
But red feels like fire, you know?
Yeah.
It should be blue because they're fighting fire with water.
They should
Yeah,
be
bring
water
in the water.
guys.
Water
Yeah,
guys.
they
Yeah.
should be the water guys.
Why aren't they the water guys?
Fucking morons.
Watermen.
Yeah,
Wa-
Yeah.
The alarm goes off at the water house.
Time to get that water.
The siren is just flushing instead of that annoying sound.
All right, let's do the next sketch. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep besmirching firefighters. And speaking of workplace safety, it's John's opus to OSHA.
Wow.
Let's see. Okay, Caitlin, you're going to be everybody in pink.
Okay.
Caitlin Buckley, you're going to be lockout. And John, you are going to be harness.
All right.
Listen, John named these guys.
Lockout and harness.
It's a
all
real
right.
working class sketch.
Yeah, John had like John
For
does
the people.
full names that are like 17 syllables long, and I'm like, I'm not putting that at the top of the script. I'm like, be lockout O'Toolahan or whatever the fuck you did. I think it comes up later.
It's not O'Toole.
I know, but it's whatever the crap.
It should have
is.
been O'Toole. Let's fucking change it now.
O'Toolahan.
We can still change it on the fly.
Nobody can escape the long arm of the law, especially when the law's workplace safety regulations in the arms of the dedicated agents of OSHA. Ace OSHA agents tag out and harness get a CB radio call. Lockout and harness. Fuck.
Calling all OSHA officials, we got a report coming eastbound of someone standing on the top step of a ladder.
Dispatch. This is lockout, tag out, and harness. We're on it.
Throw on those lights, buddy. We got a hot one.
Proceed with caution. He's on the part where they have a sticker that says, do not stand.
They pull up to the building and enter, seeing an empty ladder standing below a note hanging from a string.
You think you can get it?
I'll have to stand on the top step of the ladder, which is a violation.
That's right. We're super serious about that top step.
Yeah, I have a big poster in my room that has the top step of the ladder with a big no over it.
You and me both, brother.
But how will we know what the evil note says unless I stand on that dreaded top shelf?
I won't tell, future chief of OSHA.
Aw, you think so?
Why not? Your resume is really good.
Lockout takes one small step up the ladder and one
Look
giant...
out.
Well, it's lockout. I misspelled it, then I
Oh,
fixed it the way I read it. But thank you for jumping all over me about it.
Okay. I'm just trying to hold up the integrity of the sketch.
You're all about the
and the
integrity.
names that John gave these fantastic characters. You
Well,
know?
thank you for calling them fantastic.
John takes whatever. Lockout takes one small step up the ladder and one giant leap without a hard hat to break an OSHA regulation.
I got it. Whoa. It says, brace yourself?
Fucking literary hacks.
The lights go out. Hard footsteps crash on the linoleum. We hear a fall as the opening credits roll. OSHA at large, then title card. 3 months later, Lockout has returned to OSHA headquarters.
Lockout, buddy. It's good to have you back. How are you feeling? Not everyone recovers so quickly from falling off a ladder.
The best rehab is not getting a paycheck.
They didn't pay you?
They tried, but I refused. Because of OSHA honor, I'm the one who stood on the top step.
You were pushed. Everyone in HQ knows it. And I'm hot on the trail of the scumbag who did it.
The past is the past. What did I miss?
We have a meeting with the chief.
They enter the chief's office. He's a desk-pounding, mustachioed ham of a guy.
Well, if it ain't Major Arnes and First Private can't stand on a friggin' ladder.
God damn it. This is humiliating.
Hi, Chief. What do you got for us?
We got an anonymous tip that someone's lying about a work-related injury.
Jesus fucking Christ. The depravity of man knows no bounds.
What kind of sicko are we going after, Chief?
The worst kind. Get this, he's trying to impress a date.
They're all shocked by how friggin' gnarly this criminal is.
The scumbag is sitting down for dinner at 9 p.m. and you two are going to join them.
Got it. So, let me guess. Vegetarian? Small plates?
Shut up! Get out of my office.
Cut to date night, 9 p.m. Romeo, the workman's comp fraudster, is dining with Juliet. Their names are a coincidence.
Listen, buddy, you're coming with us.
Hey, I'm on a date. Who are you?
We're OSHA at large. Get this liar out of here and make sure he leaves his credit card.
I hope you carbo loaded because you have a marathon interrogation coming.
Cut to a long metal table under a single bright light in an otherwise pitch black room. Lockout, tagout, and harness are trying to get Romeo to sing like a Shakespearean seagull.
So you admit it.
No, I didn't admit anything. Also, aren't you the guy who fell off the ladder?
I was pushed.
Yeah, well, everyone in the lying about work injuries mafia is laughing at you.
Keep it up. We'll make sure you get the chair. The OSHA chair.
And let me tell you, it ain't as fancy as that chair we found you in. We're talking 0 lumbar support.
It can't be any worse than what this metal bench is doing to my ass.
Stop talking about your ass.
Fine, but I got some information you want. It's some real top step intel.
Tagout grabs Romeo by his shirt collar. Whoa!
Who pushed me off that ladder? You tell me right now.
Don't you two realize it's right in front of your face? Who in this department is trying to keep you down, Lockout?
The custodian. He hates me because I don't recycle.
No, you idiot. It's the chief.
Holy shit. That makes a ton of sense because your resume is so good.
What about my custodian theory? I think it's got legs.
Shut up. Your chief was trying to nab me because I love lying about workplace injuries on dates.
He's right, Lockout. We got to get this community theater loser out of here so we can report this to our superiors at the Better Business Bureau. Get out of here, Romeo. Come on, get.
You'll never beat City Hall or the City Hall of federal bureaucracy.
Romeo scurries out of the room like the rat he is from the sinking ship of OSHA headquarters, which is in Maryland.
I can't believe my beloved chief and mentor sold me out, betrayed me, and destroyed my workplace safety reputation.
Yeah, that truly sucks ass, dude.
Whoa, the chief is here. Oh, shit. He delivers his first line off screen, but that doesn't really track in this medium.
You better believe it.
It's a chief. Oh, shit.
Why'd you do it, chief?
Because lockout, tag out, okay, much like you, OSHA needs to retire, and I'm throwing the send-off party.
No, you wouldn't. OSHA is a vital part of the American dream.
Too bad, you starry-eyed moron. It's being replaced by the 15 workplace commandments, and I got a book deal.
Come on. I bet you're only getting a one-time payment for each edition.
That's true, but every year I add a commandment.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it's a spectacular business model.
But this whole time, Lockout has been cleverly sneaking behind Chief and getting on his hands and knees until Harness gives him a big shove, and Chief goes tumbling down like a honey-baked ham down a flight of stairs.
Fuck! My bones! No! They're all breaking!
Hey, Harness, what do they say about sticks and stones?
Keep them away from the workplace. Unless you have the proper training and protective gear.
Bingo! Since our friend the chief is on leave indefinitely, I'll be taking this.
Lockout Tagout pulls the badge off of the Chief's kind of expensive lapels.
What are you going to do with that, tag out? You're not fit to roll. You need more than a love of workplace safety. You need guts.
Well, Chief, when you're right, you're right.
Lockout Tagout places the badge on Harness.
Looking good, new chief.
Thanks, old buddy.
My bones hurt so much.
And that's how it goes for OSHA at large. Every weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern on the Ion channel or whatever.
Oh, my God.
Wow, they made like 1 million episodes of this in the 90s, huh? Fiend scene.
I feel like, did you write this for your own like workplace training? Like, it's kind of
I don't know.
Hollywood's big on OSHA.
Yeah.
They care a lot about workplace safety.
It was mostly promoting OSHA, you know. They
Yeah.
got a new album coming out.
Otherwise, they have to be a barber if you don't.
I think that's only the second OSHA-related sketch.
Yeah, no, there's like the very, very beginning. There was one about God giving Egyptian...
God creating OSHA, yeah.
God creating OSHA to protect Egyptians who are building the pyramids.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. I like that.
Although
Good for them.
Yeah.
if there was one of those situations where it was like, you know, someone had to prove to me that they were John Farrell, like in a life or death situation, and they just went, OSHA is a crucial part of the American dream.
Yeah.
I'd be like, we're welcome right in, John. I know you're not the killer. like the most John Farrell fucking sentiment.
You wonder if Dracula's a fan of OSHA, you know?
Do you,
In what
do
way?
you wonder that?
do.
We wonder
Please
that?
explain.
I do. Well, you know, our dear friend Dracula has not been...
Please, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Did you say
Let's
Dracula?
let's all just mute ourselves for 10 minutes and let John unpack all this.
never mind. Let's not.
I still don't really understand because I guess OSHA can like shut down a work site or whatever. Like I understand that they have real authority, but like all those like regulatory like agencies, it's generally in my lifetime, it's always just been a poster hanging crooked next to a bench.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, hey, don't work drunk and wear a helmet and maybe only get in the forklift if you know how to use it.
Yeah.
And I'm always in a warehouse full of drunk guys who are like not wearing helmets
Yeah.
and just going, look, I can spin around. on the
Yeah, totally.
I'm just like, I don't think OSHA has that much power.
No, it
Don't
doesn't
they
seem
visit
to.
like randomly
Yeah,
though?
they
Yeah,
visit
because
randomly.
my dad was a pipe fitter, so he like worked in the trades, and then
Yeah.
somebody's like, "Oh, OSHA's in town." It's like you gotta.
Yeah, but
like,
it's like
scramble.
it's like when like you're getting a visit from the health inspector. Like when I worked at Starbucks, like we always knew when they were coming,
Yeah.
so we could just be extra careful with everything. And then it was like you have to be really, really fucked up to like not be prepared for the scheduled visit
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
health inspector, OSHA, like etc. You know.
Because they don't like want you to fail, right? Like,
No,
because
yeah.
that makes them do more work, so
Yes,
they just
exact-
want
yeah.
it to be fine
Yeah,
for that
exactly.
day.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, they have to show up more. They have to enforce fines.
Yeah.
Everybody gets mad at them. And, like, yeah, it doesn't seem like they go to work and their boss is like, hey, let's go keep people safe. They're just like, yeah, let's fucking do whatever we got to do, check the boxes.
The main thing that keeps some companies, like, upholding it in a serious way is that if they don't, they could get sued.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like the Alcohol Beverage Commission. Like, they'll actually do stings on people, like, selling booze or whatever now and again, but it doesn't seem very consistent.
No.
It just seems like a way to, like, settle scores. I worked with a this is insane. His high school job was he worked for, it wasn't alcohol, it was tobacco, but he worked for like whatever agency, ATF technically, I think, and he would literally just go to stores and try to buy cigs, and if they didn't card him, that was like they got caught. That was his only job, was just like going to buy cigarettes.
Interesting.
And I was like, I want that job.
That'd be a tight. Yeah, because you would never get carded.
When I was 15, I was buying cigarettes for my 17-year-old.
Yeah, you would be the best at that job. You would take down so many. Like you would turn the county into a dry county because there would be no liquor stores left. Alcohol stores. Sober 2 years. I don't even know what they're called anymore.
They're dragging me away. I'm like, I have the Jack disease.
You're smoking all the cigarettes.
Oh, it's like a carnival trick. It's like, no, I just like them. Really good. Let's do the next sketch.
The Jack disease. Oh man, I forgot about that movie.
I go back and read the Wikipedia of
Is
that
it
movie.
also Jack's disease is grown man
like
is a kid. So Benjamin Button is the opposite, right? Because he's born an old man and then gets younger.
Yeah, that's the Benjamin Button disease, which like I still don't totally understand.
Well, it's not real.
Really? Benjamin Button didn't happen for real?
Are you being serious?
No.
Okay. Well, do you need to understand it if it's not real? Like.
Well, the thing is, it's a short story by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It's not long, so
Yeah.
you read it and you're like, oh, it's just like a parable or whatever. But that Brad Pitt movie, have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
A long
It's
time
not
ago.
good to unpack that idea for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
He's like, do you remember? He's like, he looks like the
He's
Eraserhead
like,
baby.
yeah, he's a disgusting baby. Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not what I pictured when I read it in high school. Was like the world's most grotesque.
Well, I mean, but that's what he would look like. You know, he'd come out super old. You know.
See, it is real. We gotta be real to what it. All right, Caitlin's mad at me.
Yeah, you
All
just
right.
imagine like the monocle top hat type situation.
That's like when people watch like a Marvel movie and they're like, "This would never happen." It's like, yeah, fucking, of course it wouldn't. Like, what do you mean this is not realistic? It's fucking superheroes.
The only
That is like my pet peeve when people are like that.
So the only way that I'm like that with Marvel stuff, and we don't watch Marvel together, so you haven't caught this yet, but
Yeah.
like I will deal with all the bullshit fake science and all this stupid crap.
Yeah.
But every time there's like a CIA guy who's like nice and smart, I'm like, oh, this
Yeah.
is bullshit.
Yeah.
That guy
And
would
that's
be
fair.
drunk and mean.
That's all you want. It's not really asking that much,
Like,
you know?
I can't remember who it was, but there was someone on a podcast and they're like, I don't like The Shining because like it would never happen. And it's like, yeah, because it has ghosts.
It's
like,
also,
are you kidding me?
It's also like, specifically the movie is one of the most possible things if you just accept that it's a man going insane and killing his family. It's like, well, then it's fine. Like,
That happens every day in America.
where dreams come true.
Yeah,
Okay.
without all that bullshit magical realism.
Okay, recipe. Caitlin Buckley, you're going to be Dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Caitlin McPhee, you're going to be New York Times.
is that what it actually is?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sort of, I guess. It's
Okay.
shout out to Zack Norton for writing this sketch. I still don't know what it is. And John, you were going to be the freaking wife.
Nice.
Oh yeah, love when we get it to freaking wife.
You want to make something nice for dinner? Well, let me tell you a long anecdote about how I heard an anecdote about how recipes take too long to get to the point. That's right. It's the New York Times recipe section.
Okay, I can do this. I will make chicken for tacos. Easy squeezy. Oh, I could actually do a lemon squeezy for tang.
Not so fast. Shut the fuck up about chicken. I'm the New York Times, and you need to get your password.
God damn it. Fine. 1 second. It's Ukfe88 at 22.
Wrong. Totally wrong. You'll never have food again.
I am a big dumb idiot that can't remember passwords. Also question mark.
Accepted. Okay, what are you eating? Would you like to see a headline about war?
No. Jesus Christ. Chicken. I'm making chicken and I need directions. Otherwise, people will yell at me.
Whoa, are you on the bear? You sound legit. Cooking food is a mental illness.
What? No, it's just my wife and I. I'm trying to knock this out. I just need help with how to cook.
Hang on, my incredible AI brain is thinking.
Are you thinking about a chicken recipe?
Okay, it's kind of let down for me that you're not in the bear, so you're a bitch dude who cooks.
Yeah, thank you, chef. Now tell me what to do.
Crap, pick a song. This dude's got to do a whole lot of shit to get the meal done. So we're going to montage to some Chicago shit, I guess, bear style. Wilco's I'm Always in Love starts playing.
10 minutes in the pressure cooker. Put the chicken in with garlic and onion salts and mustard. Stir it up. Wash your hands or die an incredibly stupid death. Wait 20 minutes, release pressure, shred, add butter saute.
Whoa, crap. I don't have these ingredients. How do I get them?
The store. Someone in the comment section says grow them yourself. Take that as you will.
As a stupid, useless man, dude is getting pretty desperate here.
I need help here. Tell me, where? What store?
Hang on, AI is thinking. Do you want to know the answer to your question?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why are you even asking me that?
I can tell you. Thumbs up or down.
Tell me the god-awful truth, you fucking Skynet for cooking.
Permission to use your location?
Do it. Turn it on forever. Track me to hell. Just tell me how to do this.
Did you say for never, or would you like to enable this function for one day?
Do it. Turn it on forever. Track me to hell. Just tell me how to do this.
Whoa, boy. Get ready for a wild ride into Flavor Town.
Is that ChatGPT?
I'm already a fucking robot, dude.
Whoa, it's time for another montage. This time it's Walking on Sunshine, and it feels like we photocopied Bruce Almighty like 30 times.
You have to walk down one block to the left, dance over, and jump rope between people walking their dogs before getting to the grocery store to pick up 15 ingredients you will use once and then they all expire.
No, this is supposed to save money.
You will pay $75 to make the weirdest thing ever and nobody will like it.
No, please. I have a family.
You have a wife and no kids. That's not a family, you fucking moron.
Hey, what the fuck? I'm trying to make chicken for my family.
Read our weekend style guide. You guys are a couple, not a family.
What if we get a dog?
It's in the fucking style guide. Also, why don't you do the Wordle anymore?
Because it's boring. Are you serious with this?
I'm serious. Harassing you about games is part of our business model.
Okay, fine. Well, cooking at home is healthier, right?
You burn 500 calories going back and forth because of your walk-up apartment, so it's a net negative survival-wise.
But I get credit for cooking, right? It has to mean something.
You sink 3 hours of time to give yourself a very strange bowel movement. Nobody likes you, especially most of all, yourself. Game over.
No.
Right as dude is hitting the nadir of his personal and professional life and also crying like a baby, who walks in but the freaking wife, a person who lives in this house.
Hi, honey. What are you thinking for dinner?
Don't look at me. I have been mentally and emotionally destroyed.
God damn it. Were you talking to that Alexa again?
Hang on, I'm pulling up 20 facts about wives who gaslight their husbands.
Shut the fuck up. The New York Times app.
They're called skills. That's what we call them. It's different and not super fucking lame.
Don't look at me. I just want to make chicken. And now I can't stop crying.
You have raw chicken juice all over your hands. Stop rubbing your eyes.
Hang on. Go take a weed edible and I can still make us tacos.
He definitely cannot make tacos.
I know he can't.
Oh, you think I can't make tacos?
Honey, I love you, but you're a fucking idiot.
God damn it. What am I supposed to do here?
Hey, it seems like your spouse is letting you know the deal here. You should think about it for a while. Act out in a bizarre way, but not on social media. Get into an argument at Home Depot.
Okay, I hate to agree with the Alexa, but she's right.
I'll never know how to do anything.
That's fine. I like that about you.
Thanks, babe.
I don't like anything about you or anyone or anything. I'm designed to make money.
We know. Thank you. Okay.
The Saw reveal music hits so hard. They get DoorDash or whatever because the dude is never going to know how to cook. The New York Times recipe app helps people, just like Jigsaw. Fiend scene. Scenes from a domestic kitchen.
Wow.
Did you like the Home Depot fight part,
I
John?
did, yeah.
Is that something you've experienced?
I've
Or-
yelled at someone.
Yeah,
at Home Depot,
John's been in the fight at Home Depot.
I've yelled at a stranger on a Sunday. Well, not a stranger. I've yelled at an enemy at a Home Depot.
John has enemies at Home Depot, and there was a guy he hates. And you said, "Don't look at my fucking card."
Yeah.
I need to see this new side
Yeah,
to John.
John has like serious like fire in him.
John walks into Home Depot and just like changes.
Well, I don't know. There's that thing at the wedding where John's best man gave like amazing speech, great public speaker, and his like childhood story with John was. There was a kid who was a huge asshole and was picking a fight with John, who was 3 times his size, and he was like trying to like get in a fight with John. So they finally put on boxing gloves, and John just beat the ever living shit out of the guy. And the whole time I was just like, I knew where that was going. 'Cause I was like, John's like very, very nice, but I'm like, there's something in John to not be fucked with.
I mean, I guess that's the case for most like sweet, quiet people, right? Is that they eventually break at some point.
At least for dudes, I think there is a type of dude who's a leaf eater. I think there are guys who are just genuinely never just don't have that. Because I played football where it's like you take a big guy, you put him in a situation, and it's like, get mad.
Yeah.
And there's certain guys who like will just never ever get above a certain level of anger, I feel like.
Huh.
And then there's guys who have like a nuclear holocaust living within them, waiting to. And I don't know if there's an in between.
It's like that.
No,
It's
yeah,
like
no,
that,
it's like one or the other, honestly.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it's like a Jason Segel's character from SLC Punk. He's like the sweet nerd with the glasses.
Holy shit, that is him.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he's
wow.
like, yeah, I'm going to school for whatever because I just love plants and I want to save the world. And then like, some stranger will say something shitty to his friends and he just beats the absolute shit out of them, like beats them to like to almost the end of their life.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And then what would happen in my high school is that a dude would come around a corner and be like, "Hey, do you want to play outside linebacker? Because you got moves, dude." I think we can make something out of this.
I love your violence.
Let's do the last sketch. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. This is a fun one. Let's have, no particular order, Caitlin McPhee, you'll be Guy.
Okay.
Caitlin Buckley, you'll be Canvasser 1. John, you'll be Canvasser 2. The humble petition. To some, it's a simple list of signatures. To others, it's a foundational part of our democracy. But nobody knows what they actually do. We're outside a supermarket where 2 sweaty and annoying canvassers are accosting strangers.
Excuse me, sir. We're collecting signatures for the environment.
Ma'am, do you have 1 second to talk about a better world for our kids?
Hi there. Could you spare a minute for world peace?
Your signature could change the future for the better.
Finally, a sucker approaches. It's a guy who can't avoid eye contact. Oh, man, what a fucking mark. They both zero in, forming a non-profit pincer.
Excuse me, sir.
You seem like a friendly guy. Do you care about the future?
Hey, listen, I can't give you any money. My wife watches our account.
We don't want money, just a simple signature.
Are you a registered voter in this state?
Yeah, yep. I vote.
That's great. All we need is your signature, printed name, address, and you'll be helping millions of people.
Generations of folks.
Is that so? What's this for?
It's Prop 22. We're trying to get it on the ballot this year.
And what's Prop 22?
Oh, man. It's great. It means better schools, cleaner air, safer streets.
You guys got any literature? I gotta talk to my wife about this kind of stuff.
The other 2 guys get a little tense. They really want to close this signature deal right here and now, and they start shoving clipboards his way.
Of course. Here's everything. We always love when people do their own research, too.
The only thing is, the deadline to file the petition is tonight, and we need your signature.
Right. You got to sign right now for the kids.
Sure, but what is it exactly? There's a lot of fine print here.
Mostly deregulation, getting rid of red tape, stuff like that.
Yeah, red tape is killing our kids and ruining our schools. Also, between us, It's a lot of carbon.
I hate carbon. Even a guy like me knows that, and I'm dumb as hell.
Yeah, see? We knew you were smart.
But I'm dumb.
Exactly. You're dumb smart. That's why we confronted you in a parking lot of a Star Market.
Sign the paper. Come on, my boss needs me to do this.
Guy, meanwhile, has been squinting into the fine print like a motherfucker, which makes him dumber than someone who just signs and moves on, but smarter than someone who can't read.
Wait, why does this say operating under the influence of alcohol like 4 dozen times?
It's about regulations.
Yeah, those bastards at City Hall want you to read their shitty fine print.
That's right. If it was any good, they would have made it bigger.
Does this say that people should be able to drive drunk?
Absolutely not.
Are you trying to trick me?
No fucking way.
Then explain all this stuff about being legally inebriated and otherwise having a good time behind the wheel.
Okay, it's time for these scumbags to come clean. They sigh heavily and explain.
Fine. All right. Listen, Prop 22 is mostly to make it legal to, sleep one off in your car.
Sleep what off? I have no idea what you mean.
Oh, come on. Like you've never had, way too many on a weeknight and you can't come home in an Uber because then your wife would be mad that your car is at some shitty dive bar?
My wife is always mad. What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about being a suburban guy who gets really drunk and has to sleep it off in his car.
Is that even illegal?
Fucking exactly, dude. That is precisely the point. See? This guy doesn't even know.
Shut up. Okay, so did you know that if you're in the car and the key is anywhere in the car, you can get a DUI?
Wait, even if I'm sleeping and the car isn't on?
Even if you're fucking sleeping, dude.
So you're asleep in the car, keys in your pocket, in the passenger seat, you still get a DUI.
When I tell you the fucking rage that fills my veins when you say that.
Canvasser 1 is forced to calm down Canvasser 2. They've clearly been ejected from other Star Market parking lots.
Will you chill out? There's kids here.
Okay, maybe I should talk to this other guy.
I gotta take a walk. My blood is so goddamn angry.
Canvasser 2 storms off. This is not his first blood anger lap of the day.
So you gotta do what? Keep your keys outside the car while you sleep one off?
I'm not going to bullshit you, buddy. That's exactly what you got to do.
So I can't listen to the radio?
That's right, sir. When you get way too hammered and have to sleep in your car, they can nail you for listening to the damn radio.
But I can't pass out drunk in a car without classic rock radio. I'll just have to sit there wide awake, wishing I was listening to Take 2. But I can't pass out drunk in a car without classic rock radio. I'll just have to sit there wide awake, wishing I was listening to Foreigner.
Exactly. It's the perfect soundtrack for the sweatiest 4 hours of sleep humanly possible.
And that amazing feeling when you wake up totally dehydrated.
And don't forget, still drunk.
Oh, disoriented, afraid, and you also gotta pee.
At Prop 22 for the people, we believe that this is the moment you deserve to hear the last minute of a Bob Seger song and then 5 minutes of commercials for local hardware stores.
God damn it, this is our fucking God-given right. Give me that pin. Is the other guy still on his blood walk?
Yeah, they usually take hours. Feel free to use any other identities you have as well.
That's great. I was going to ask. I have 10 aliases for crime purposes.
Perfect.
Man, I fucking love FM radio.
It's the soundtrack of our lives, buddy.
Canvasser tries to do a fist bump, but Guy thinks that's too urban/gay and later sends a drunken death threat to the no-reply email of the extremely cool pro-DUI nonprofit. Fiends!
Oh my God. I actually had a friend that got a DUI that way.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I was pretty upset about that back in my days when that was my modus operandi. I was like,
and he was like the friend in the group that was known to be like the most responsible one, like super good job, made a lot of money, bought a house before anyone, like nice house, like was just
he
always
got the most responsible DUI you can get, which
Yes,
is
yeah.
sleeping
He wasn't
in the
even
car.
driving.
and then he got a DUI, which was crazy.
In Kentucky, huh?
Indiana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're bastards there. And that was the big Hollywood table read. Snaps all around. Fuck Indiana. We did it. Oh, this is so fun. Caitlin Buckley, thank you so much for doing the show.
Thank you. This was so much fun. Thanks
Always
for having
the
me
best
back.
time. Thank you so much for coming back. Excited to have you back again. Caitlin runs an amazing show in Somerville. You want to tell people about it?
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Every month I run a show at Winter Hill Brewing Company called Draft Picks. The next one is on January 13th. That'll be really fun.
That's great.
What's Draft Picks? Is it like a themed show?
Yeah, it's just a show I came up with because we're at
concept.
Thank you.
Yeah,
it's just we're at the brewery and I was like, what can I do?
And then you have a good tagline too, right? It's like there's like a line in the marketing that's like, see our best comics before they're traded to New York or LA,
thank
right?
you for noticing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love good copy.
That's fun.
I love
Yeah.
I love good copy for
Thank
undisclosed reasons. No, but that's awesome. Check out Draft Picks. We'll put the links in the show right up.
Thank you.
And this was such a good time. Caitlin and John, I think we did a good job.
We did a good job,
We did.
and everyone in Indiana are bastards.
Yeah, they're all bastards.
You bastards! in
Excise
Indiana!
them from the state. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Will he be coming back? Will he be coming back? Will he be coming back? Will he